Hi everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about the cleaning products that I use in our house to keep our house clean. This is mostly related to like kitchen and like bathroom. I'm not really going into things like dusting. Honestly, I suck at dusting. These cleaning products are intended to be zero waste. They are intended to be environmentally friendly and natural, very frugal. I don't use any store-bought cleaners anymore. I used to. This is my cleaning caddy. And the box actually came from IKEA. Honestly, there's not a lot that I use these days. The only store-bought cleaner that I have at the moment is this one, and as you can see, it's very nearly done. This is Method Kitchen Cleaner. I tend to use this wiping down surfaces and stuff. But honestly, most days we just use a hot, clean cloth to wipe down the surfaces. This is used if there's something kind of like grimy to clean off, like on the work surfaces or on the stove top. But basically, I just use this. But this is very nearly done, and once it's done, I expect what I will do is I will replace it with a homemade multi-purpose cleaner. If I am, for some reason, having to buy products, I would definitely go for Method. And I choose them over other brands like eCover, because eCover actually are not vegan. They test on animals or have used animal samples in their research. So they're also owned by Unilever, and we hate Unilever. The rest of the time, I use a combination of water and vinegar. This is white distilled vinegar with plain water from our Brita filter jug, and it's a ratio of about 1 part vinegar to 4 parts water. And you can add essential oils to this. This does a fantastic job of disinfecting, but also just getting rid of limescale. It works great on stainless steel sinks as well. And then in conjunction with that, I use bicarbonate of soda, or baking soda as it's also known. This tub I've had for ages because we buy it in big 5 kilo tubs, which we keep under the sink in the kitchen, and I just refill this tub from that. I acquired a scoop from somewhere, and I literally just take a scoop and I just sprinkle it over the surface that I want to clean. I have a stack of microfiber cloths that just look like this. I use these for everything from kitchen to bathroom to whatever. They are not for washing up with. I don't do the dishes with these. I exclusively clean with these. And then I have this very special cloth, which is an e-cloth, and this is designed to be used with glass and mirrors. You only have to use water with it. It's designed specifically not to need any chemical cleaning products to be used with it. For hard to reach places, I use a good old toothbrush just for like round the plug hole and the taps and stuff. This is actually an environmental toothbrush. It's made from bamboo and it's biodegradable. Probably the most non-eco-friendly thing I use is a scourer, but as you can probably tell, these are well and truly used. This one actually has holes in it from where I've used it so much. And I will wash these and I will reuse them. And this is just for some extra abrasive sort of like scrubbing. I do want to move on from those. I actually have been thinking about moving on to coconut coir, or I have looked into actual just like old-fashioned scrubbing brushes, which I think might be quite effective. The only other tool that I use to clean with is this. This is an old dish brush. And I tend to use this for dirtier jobs, so this might be like hard to reach places in the toilet. Yeah, this is like an exclusively dirty brush. I don't do anything else with it. These are reusable wipes. These are old, really old. These are the ones, the first set that I had with Leo when he was in nappies. These are the ones that I used, and I don't know whether the camera will pick it up, but you can actually see daylight through some of them because they are so old and holy. I use them for like wiping down the toilet seat after I've sprayed something like the vinegar solution on them. I will use like a couple of these to wipe down the seat, and then they will get washed. So I don't actually use any like paper towels or anything. Everything I use is reusable. And to be honest, like I know some people will probably feel like that's very unhygienic, but if you wash them hot enough and you wash them often enough, then it's really not a big deal. I'm not a believer in antibacterial stuff. I don't use bleach, I don't do antibacterial soap or Dettol or anything like that, because I just feel like if you're always getting rid of all bacteria, you, one, don't develop any resistance to bacteria, and also you actually make resistant bacteria in your home. So I have always said a little bit of dirt doesn't hurt you, it actually kind of helps you. So I'm not like a super clean, neat freak. Like, you know, things are allowed to get a little dirty. This is a very, very, very occasional thing. It's kind of expensive, but it's so infrequently used that it's well worth the price. It's actually wine away. And this is supposed to be used on red wine stains, but it'll work on a lot of other stuff. You can use it on carpet and upholstery, you can use it on mattresses, and it's a stain remover. And basically it's all natural and it smells great. It smells lemony, and it's also really good for like deodorizing stuff. So I use that, like, I don't know, if Leo throws up on his mattress or something, or we managed to get some kind of coffee stain on the white sofa or something, you know, that's what I would use that for. I do keep a few pairs of latex gloves. I don't tend to use them. I don't use gloves at all because I'm not using these really harsh chemicals. I find that my skin isn't really actually irritated a lot of the time, and if it does feel kind of dry and cracked, then I just apply some hand cream after I'm done. So I do keep a few pairs, and that's just for like really gross stuff, you know, like those occasional really gross things like getting something out of the drain. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already. If you have any questions about anything else that you'd like to know about, it doesn't have to be about cleaning, it could be about personal hygiene, it could be hair products, eye makeup, you know, whatever you want. If you want to ask me questions, please do so in the comments. I am more than happy to get back to you, and I will be back with another video really soon. Bye guys!